chain drug review, and mass market retailers video forum. Brought to you by the Emerson Group.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jeffrey Wolt, Editor-in-Chief of Retail Media IQ. Welcome to our video forum. Today, we're thrilled to have as our guest Meghan Galligan, Vice President of Omnichannel Marketing at Ahold Delhaize USA. Meghan, great to have you with us.
Thank you. Great to see you as well.
Ahold Delhaize is recognized as a leader in personalization. What factors have enabled you to set yourselves apart from your competitors?
Yeah, I think one of our biggest differentiators is the combination of scale and local relevance that we have across all of our great local brands. So we serve approximately 26 million customers every week, which really allows us to invest in sophisticated customer insights, loyalty capabilities, and marketing technology. But it also allows us to still remain deeply connected to the local customers that our brands serve and the communities they serve those in. So really the scale translates into real personalization for us. So today we're able to identify the majority of our customer base. And in Q2 alone, we were able to deliver over 4 billion personalized offers to over 31 million customers across the brands we serve. So we really don't think about personalization as, just sending as many messages as we can. We really think about is how do we help customers really find that right value at that right moment. So as you combine that data, the insights, and the technology with that deep understanding of what matters to those local customers, we really can create those experiences that are going to deliver the value and build trust and loyalty over the long term.
How do personalized marketing and loyalty strategies across the Ahold Delhaize USA ecosystem help create a seamless experience for customers?
We really think of it as a customer-centric approach. So customers don't think in channels. They expect a consistent experience, whether they're shopping in-store, shopping online, through our app, with our loyalty program, being exposed to our media campaigns. They really expect consistency. Our personalization strategy is really designed around that customer and not the channel. So when we connect the data, the insights, and our activation tools across those touch points, we really create that more relevant experience that delivers the value for our customers and shows them, where they can save, make it easier, and, engage with however they choose to shop with us. So we really have seen significant increases in our digital engagement rates when we are intentional on that personalized message when we're activating it across the journey and not just the channel. So what's really important is that our customer sees one relationship with our brand. So our job is really to make sure that every interaction feels connected and personally relevant.
What gains have you realized as a result of your efforts to deliver personalized value?
Yeah, we've absolutely been seen evidence that customers respond positively when the experiences are relevant and meaningful. So, for example, we've seen incremental sales generated from participating loyalty customers is significantly increased year over year, and engagement with those personalized offers has really been an important contributor to that growth. So we also see that our active rewards redeemers shop nearly twice as often each quarter and have higher baskets than the average card holder. So that really shows that and is a strong indicator that when a customer receives that relevant personalized value, that they're more likely to deepen the relationship with our brands. Mm-hmm. And the real proof of that personalization isn't just offer redemptions. It's that broader relationship we're building with customers over time and driving that lifetime value.
You cited a number of benefits that digitalization and omnichannel will bring to customers and to the company. At the same time, consumers are concerned about the privacy and security of their data. How are you addressing those issues?
Yeah, I think customers absolutely care about how their information is used, and we all should. So for us, trust is really the foundation to everything that we do. So customers always expect transparency and control and value. So when they choose to engage with any loyalty program, they expect that participation will provide that meaningful benefit, but while respecting their privacy. So we take it very serious, and it is our responsibility to ensure that we are using data thoughtfully, securely, and responsibly while keeping those, experiences that are going to help our customers. So yes, it is something that we actively, make sure that we are doing. And at the end of the day, personalization is only going to work when trust exists and value is seen at all and felt by all.
What type of technology are you using to make your vision of personalization a reality? And how will the emergence of AI impact your work?
So technology, of course, plays a critical role in helping us understand the customer needs and helping us to make sure we can deliver those relevant experience at scale. Across our organization, we leverage data analytics and marketing tech to help with some of those automation capabilities that really allow us to better connect our customer insights with our activation tools. And we really do this by making sure that everything is connected, that we have strong data foundations, that we have the connected systems so that we can, know the customer and message them throughout that journey, and then unified measurement to make sure that we're able to see how everything is performing and being able to optimize it. And that is crucial to our strategy. When we think of AI, it actually isn't new for us. We've been using advanced machine learning and predictive analytics within our loyalty program for many years. But what we think is specifically when it comes to generative AI, one of the most exciting opportunities for us is really to be able to improve our customer journey orchestration. So we've already become really skilled at deciding what offers to put in front of what customers, but really the next evolution is going to be determining what are those next best messages, that next best experience, and that next best interaction point. And that's where we really see how AI can help us do that efficiently and at scale. So we really view AI as an enabler. Human understanding of customers and the business strategy and the responsible decision making are going to remain essential. So we kind of call it this human-led, AI enabled. So that's really exciting for us because, at the end of the day, grocery retail is a people first industry, and it's more about helping teams move faster, making smarter decisions, and ultimately, serving the customer need.
What lessons have you learned as a result of Ahold Delhaize global reach?
Yeah, quite a lot actually. And that's one of my favorite parts about working for this organization is that there's so many advantages to be able to learn from multiple teams and multiple markets. So, while customers' needs may vary geographically, there are common lessons that we can learn from each other, when it comes to the loyalty personalization technology. So we do benefit by sharing insights, capabilities, best practices, across the broader organization. And at the same time, our responsibility is to ensure that those learnings are, adapted for the markets that we operate in. And that's where that local relevance remains incredibly important for us. But yeah, the common thread really is understanding customers and creating, more ways to add value, regardless of where we are geographically.
Personalization is the holy grail of retailing, and it has been for some time. You're well on the way toward achieving it, but I'm sure you would agree there's more work to be done. How close are you to realizing Ahold Delhaize's vision of personalization?
Yeah, we're on that journey, and we're, this year really our customer-centric approach and our strategy for that is really going to help us get there to make sure that everything we do is centered by the customer. At the end of the day, that's what matters most, and making sure that we build the foundations from how we build our data, how we connect our ecosystems to be able to deliver on what matters to each customer, because it isn't a one size fits all, and we have to build and scale up a foundation that our brands can then plug into to deliver on each individual brand strategy that is centered on the customer. So really, I think we're right there. We're doing some great things. We're seeing great results, and I'm excited to see how as technology evolves and this new AI world that we're entering into, how we can do that efficiently and at scale.
Well, it will be exciting for us to watch. We really appreciate you taking the time and filling us in. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you for having me.